It's been a while. There we go. Welcome back to some Final Fantasy Online. Yeah, it's been a really long time. Yo, Rain, how you doing, bud? How'd your stream go today, bud? Ignore the random blackouts, it's fine. Okay. No. Decent, still figuring it all out. One bit at a time, right? The eldest seed seer awaits you. Pray follow me. Yay! I'm more tired than I normally am. Oh, come on! I bid you welcome, friend. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and hail with my own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Welcome would that be solely to express our gratitude that we came to this day. Probably gonna stream some Jedi Fallen Order, Minecraft, or one of the Spider-Man games. Nice. Yay! Ads! Going LDC, we beg you, wisdom and matter may finally bring an end to the dragon.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Thank you for the follow, Nelson. Hello, welcome in. I'm doing all right. I haven't played Final Fantasy in a minute, in a while, so I kind of forget where the story is. Koopa, I say Koopa. There he is. Greetings, Koopa. I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit. Can ye? And I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these noodles in the sky. I will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Moogle high in the clouds of Dravania, and had hoped that you and your kin in the 12th might agree to facilitate a meeting. It's going all right. Stream just started 4 minutes ago. If you're here to sell me something, I already have an artist. Indeed, there are people. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in heaven. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Yes, the tale of good King Moogle the Thumping. He is revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous length, that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape the world below. Everything. from the dancing chocobo to the background, to my profile picture, to my banner art. He's made everything for me. Fanciful aspect of the tale. Maybe you will that the Kuplos. Indeed, Master Alfino. Such stories often contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the noodles of the train mist tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach. Oh, fleeing seconds nature to us. Yep, the overlay that's currently on was made by him. Same with, where is it? This one. He made this for me too. And, yeah. The art on the left he made, the art on the right was actually gifted to me. Gotta love Final Fantasy. You click off it and it just freaks out. I'd admit the thought of venturing outside the 12 wood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousin. Mind if I join VC for a bit? I have a few questions about Final Fantasy right now. It's free on PlayStation Store, at least. Yeah, more than welcome to come in and talk. I'll answer whatever I can. Lady, are you quite certain? Examination turned to the sign of the seventh dawn in its hour of need. How often have we asked the warrior of light to risk his life to save our own? Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Jericho.
Yeah, I'll answer any question just after this cutscene.
Oh, no, you good.
Is this not just? Yeah, my, the overlays, I have seen many people come in here and try to sell me their portfolios, and they all look completely identical. There is really
they're annoying.
There's no difference in most of it. There's no real difference in them. Like most streamers have like the same overlay, just different colors and different fonts. And I get that. It's extremely easy to reproduce that way.
Yeah. Mine's just the default like PlayStation one because like I don't know how to turn it off when we're doing broadcasting.
Fair enough. Okay, so what questions you may have?
So okay, I know it's like semi-RPG in a way, but like what exactly like the story? What's like the kind of focus of the stories when it comes to like Final Fantasy?
Yes.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay.
So every game is kind of in the same universe.
Kind of
in the same universe.
Oh,
You can play every single game. You can do this. Yeah, you can do the start and end of every single game, and you can't really. Hold up. I am not like others, and I don't know who come to you before. What do you mean? You just compared my artist to you, so obviously you see similarities already. Yeah, but like most Final Fantasies, they're actually separated indefinitely. My good person, if you can beat $5 per project, I will hire you, because that's what I'm currently paying my artist Nivix for. It's he currently charges me $5 for anything. That includes the one in the background here. What else? He's done a lot for me. They're currently all just hidden right now. Yeah, but he charges me $5 for every single little project. If you can beat that price, yeah, I will gladly do work with you right now. In fact, he's actually working on stuff right now for me. And over on Twitch, I just uploaded a bunch of new icons, emotes. I just uploaded a bunch of new emotes that he made for me. Did a bulk deal for me there, $10 for 3.
Nice, dude. Yeah. The other question I do have about Final Fantasy real quick is I know it's like a very like combat focused game. What's the combat like? Is it like turn based? Is it
So every single Final Fantasy is different. Is XV the royal?
Let me check real quick. I'll have to open
So-
PlayStation's.
For the most part, a majority of Final Fantasies are turn-based.
Okay.
But some, like, I can't remember which one it's actually called. It is like an RPG where you go in and if you can act faster than the enemy, well, guess what? You can hit him like 5 times. It's not turn-based. It's live fighting.
Okay. Yeah, let me get Final Fantasy 15 pulled up real quick.
Pray return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seedseer's guide on the journey back to Solhau. It's been a path I have already told. I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seedseer's personal guard to escort us.
Let me make sure this is the right one, because I'd seen one that was free. I think it was 15. I gotta check now.
So wait, so my good person, you're willing to do full projects for under $5. No negotiation.
I'm surprised, Choco.
Yeah, that seems like a really good deal.
Yeah, I'd say.
When did you go? So you go up there. There's something I can just do here. Yeah, I'll pick the fancy stuff.
This is an add-on. That is the
So
one
what's your
for the-
project? Right now he's actually making, right now my artist is, in his current project is making 3 evolutions of my Chocobo, but in Digimon. As if it was from the Digimon universe. And they look, so far they look amazing. In fact, I can actually pull one up right now. He finished it. Finished 2 of them actually. There it is. It's Final Fantasy really makes my stuff like pissed off. He made that, and then he made this today. It's really cool. I like him.
is
There we go. Everything's gonna freak out. Teleport back up here. Free ticket. This one's gonna cost. This teleport would actually cost me something. Yeah, but all Final Fantasies are like the first 7 are pretty much the similar. A bunch of are really similar. But then they started to branch out in how it actually works.
okay.
So
See, the only
each game has different play styles. Each one has different like base mechanics.
yeah. See, the only Final Fantasy I ever played was the like first Final Fantasy on the Nintendo. And also, unfortunately, I was wrong. So I'm still learning about PlayStation Store and PlayStation Network and all that.
Yep.
Final Fantasy 15 at the moment. I had thought it was just since you had to like use it for online stuff and all that, to go online and all that. No, you to just get the game, you had to have PlayStation Plus.
Yep.
And that kind of makes me upset. Okay, because here's the thing. I tried to play Minecraft earlier, because me and my girlfriend, we were gonna play some Minecraft together. We were gonna start a world together and all that. And whenever I went to try to make a multiplayer game, because I had just added her as a friend on Minecraft and all that, it said, need a PlayStation Plus account. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me.
Yep. Everything requires it.
It kind of ticks me off. And again, at the moment, I'm not really able to afford the whole thing with PlayStation Plus, because it just adds another subscription, which no one wants.
Nope. Just so you know, Nivix full is on the exact same boat as you, where he gets like it's like, oh, everything, you know, oh, he finally got himself a PlayStation. No, you died. He's gone. Oh, the Odyssey to herself answers, well, yeah, but right now I am in no need of an artist. Like, I am happy the way my setup is right now. My community grows at a pace that I am very happy with. Heck, the biggest upgrade I've gotten recently is that little dancing chocobo in the top right corner, and I love it to death. But it, like, right now, I am content. Now, whenever I do decide to go with upgrade my setup a little bit, we can talk. I wouldn't mind it then, but right now it's I am content. If you go over to my Twitch channel, that same name and everything, you can find the link to the Discord. Do not advertise in my Discord. It's one of the rules. I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Mughals are all around us even as we speak, and I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. I think this should serve. They're hiding, of course, but there are many of them, Koopa. I am Kai-sana. My companions and I have braved the long road from the 12 Woods to share word. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. Such a gentle and pleasing glow. Moglin. I am Moglin, the chieftain of this village. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I am Kuplo Kappa, ambassador of the 12 Wood Mughals. A Mughal from the world below. Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you over much in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full we can I imagine your wariness. I am told that men have not walked here in 1,000 winters. Mayhap you will forgive them their forewarnness. Then, when unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into your midst, my companions crave an audience with the great worm Hergerder, that they might prevent a great war. An end to war, you say? I trust you, Khan Isana. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said for your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in thousands of years. Not only because of that, we hid because we smelled dragon blood. These skies are home to many, many dragons. While such crave peace, such as Harkagard, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-splattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastiest kinds, and invite destruction into our happy home. Now, just a moment, Chieftain. Charles here may have dulled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for the really good reason. He is the champion of the 12 Wooden Moogles, and I'll not hear his good name slandered. Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, Chieftain, there is little room for trust with strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more about each other?
Hey, Choco. I'm back.
Welcome back. An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interest of fortressing friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend you hospitality of Mogholm. Prove yourself worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like most Final Fantasies are either really in the past or really in the future.
So, like Call of Duty.
No.
Well,
Like medieval times or futuristic flying cars.
Oh. Well, I mean, the future part, sorta. Because you had Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, but Infinite Warfare was an exception.
I'll say, if you said Infinite Warfare is bad, I was about to go off. I've heard so many people say that, like, Infinite Warfare was, like, a really bad COD game, like, one of the worst. I can sort of see their opinion there, but other than, like, a few tiny things, Infinite Warfare was just a good game in general. The zombies was amazing. I always liked the jetpack mechanics. I'm not gonna lie. The jetpack mechanics were, like, some of my favorite.
I hated the jetpack mechanics for Infected.
Yeah, that one I agree with.
It was
Infected
bullshit
was
because you missed with the knife. Oh well, guess what? I can pull it back, and I got you anyway.
Yeah. Well, you should try playing Battlefront 2 with the Darth Maul. His, like, lightsaber throw is, like, exactly like that, and it's so annoying. Yeah. Another game that I'm working on downloading right now is, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. It's downloading on my PlayStation right now. Trying to see what it's all about, because I've heard people say some good stuff about it. But considering my slow internet connection, it's probably going to take a little bit longer, because at the moment, it says downloading application, 99 plus hours left. Yeah, my internet sucks.
I need to go talk to Malvin.
Yeah. I'll have to add you on PlayStation 2, because I finally get, like, the ability to add friends and all that on here.
Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terrible disconcert. What was it called you again? Humans. Charles, your names are odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way. As more Molgun, Mogmug, and Mogwin. These being the names of the 3 wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenge that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the Trials of Trustworthiness. Yeah, I'm there, but I'm focused on the game more than... Okay, did this do anything? No specialty, okay, so I can just pull whatever I want.
Also, quick question, Choco.
What's up?
This is going a little bit off on fantasy. Have you ever played Star Wars Battlefront 2?
I played the original that came out in 2006.
My bad, I should have specified. The 2017 one.
Yeah, I have it. But I played it whenever it first came out, so whenever you had to pay microtransactions to unlock stuff.
If I'm being completely honest right now, the microtransactions are basically gone.
They've been gone for a long time. They even gave everyone the special edition.
I know. At the moment, I'm working on leveling up some star cards. For at least, like, the ships and all that, and, like, starfighters. But... I now see why people say Sony Airlines about the PS4. My PS4 sounds like it's gonna take off.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember Dilly?
The name sounds familiar.
Dilly Bopper.
No,
that was the biggest joke for his PlayStation. It's like anytime he started up anything, it's like, oh no, brace for landing, guys. Brace for takeoff. It was.
Yeah. Welcome to Sony Airlines.
Oh my gosh, they get loud whenever, especially the old ones.
Yeah, mine is right now. Well, here's the thing: I have a PlayStation 4 Pro, and mine's still going off while I'm playing Battlefront 2.
Sprigs of cloud breath. Do I need to kill anything or just find stuff? I'm gonna guess it's the wind.
I may have accidentally clipped my wing on an asteroid.
So that means it's just items in the ground. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. So, other than, like, the, turn-based combat and some of the things, what are some of the other, RPG elements to Final Fantasy?
It is like the grandfather of RPGs. So it has a good chunk of everything. It has crafting. It has exploration. Final Fantasy XV. I just need to verify which one this actually is. Yeah. So Final Fantasy XV is actually a really cool one in my opinion, because you start off the game in a car.
Really?
Yeah. It's one of the more modern ones. It has a really good story to it. I still need to get through a lot more of it. Again, it rewards you for wanting to explore. If you collect enough stuff, you can make some really cool things. It doesn't punish you if you go into an area with enemies that you shouldn't fight. If you if you go into an area as a level 1 against level 15s and you somehow kill them, they don't, like, there are some RPGs out there now that will actually, Final Fantasy 14 is actually one of them, where they will tell you, you're not allowed to do that. We're gonna reduce your XP gain for this area. But I believe Final Fantasy 15 actually like if you go into an area that you're not supposed to, you kill something, the weapons will be off balance for you. You might not be able to equip it right away, but it will be a nice upgrade as soon as you get the level.
Ace, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, when you said crafting, surprisingly enough, my mind didn't go to Minecraft. I immediately got PTSD from art.
It's not as complicated as art crafting. So
Okay.
so instead of like, okay, you have to, okay, you want to make you want to make a sword or something, or you have to like do like 17 different things. No, you just need to find a crafting person, and they will tell you the exact items that you can just find as just items that you need for everything.
That's good.
If I were to say a good Final Fantasy-esque game to start with, Kingdom Hearts.
I have that. I'm not even joking with you. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. Okay. It's like at the bottom of my games list. I'm probably gonna have to re-download it because I think I played it like once. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but that probably changed considering it's been like 5 years since I last touched my PlayStation.
Yeah, Final Fantasy. The Kingdom Hearts. What's
Yeah,
up? What's up,
have-
Nelson? What? How may I help you?
I have
Botrix is is an auto mod I have. If you said something that it considers, I have no idea what you're questioning because I can't really see anything. I'm gonna quickly turn in this quest. I will be right back. Okay.
okay. Yeah, but the main thing sorry, I trying to put my words together. The Kingdom Hearts I do have is HD 1.5 and 2.5, the remix. Yeah, let me get this put in my PlayStation real quick. Let me. I'll see how this one is, because I haven't used this one before. Close application. Oh, I also just realized something. So that way I have better mic quality and all that, considering at the moment I'm using. My bad. Ooh, cream.
Okay, I'm back. What I miss?
Not much really. I just put Final Fantasy in my PlayStation, seeing how it works.
Nice.
Yeah. I get the remixes, so I don't know how the originals were. I just got the like the HD remixes or whatever.
Gotcha,
And I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably because this is like newer or whatever. My PlayStation, yet again, sounds like a plane. Just playing this.
RPM. Is that a red mage? It might be a red
New game.
mage. I love it. Yeah, we'll grab a nap whenever I get to it.
Wow, that's loud. Ah, Hey Choco,
Hello, how's it going?
you want to know the worst message you can see on PlayStation? DualShock 4. DualShock 4.
Low battery.
No, not low battery. Disconnected.
I thought it was gonna be like something like that or update required.
Oh, update required is annoying as well, especially like me with slow internet connection.
Well, I leave my, like, whenever I'm not using my controllers, I leave them plugged in, so they normally get the updates immediately.
Yeah.
Huh, weird. Normally there's always people in.
Just started Final Fantasy. Oh, not Final Fantasy. Oh, yeah, Kingdom Hearts. The intro looks kind of fire.
It's, the first Final Fantasy is, the first Kingdom Hearts definitely has really good, yes, I read the message. I'm currently streaming though, so you know, anything about commissions or anything is not a priority. Oh, yeah, Aether Currents.
Second thing I'll say about Kingdom Hearts, the soundtrack already is going hard.
I actually can make you this promise in full right now. Every
Yeah.
single Kingdom Hearts after will just get better.
There's like,
The soundtracks get better.
alright, I'm good, man. Like legit.
And I'm not saying anything bad about the first game's soundtrack. It
Well, no,
literally
no.
starts off at a high point. It just keeps going.
Well, no, the main reason I get hyped for that is because two of my favorite things about games, when they have amazing soundtracks and amazing like audio design, and second of all, when games have like I love lighting in games for some reason. Lighting, if a game has good like lighting, like physics, I guess, I really like that as well.
Fair enough. Yeah, we will talk about a project after stream, my dude. Like I said earlier, I'm kind of content with where I am right now. I have a few things being crafted. Oh, that's important. We'll be back. My parents' anniversary is tomorrow, and that's my brother calling about that.
Oh, all right. So I'm guessing this game's very like heavily Disney related. Gain the power of fight. Oh. What ammo? No. Choco, you still there?
Boo.
Hola. I don't think
Hi.
Choco. I don't think Choco has his headset on.
Oh. Charlie, live.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Choco recently, I've been talking to Choco about Final Fantasy fairly recently, and he said to like a certain like one that would be kind of like sort of like Final Fantasy to try out was Kingdom Hearts. I happen to have it on hand, and I'm trying to test it out. It's very clunky, and I don't know why.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Hmm?
Okay, I'm back. Um,
Hi.
more me and my siblings are even more confused about what we're doing for my parents' anniversary. Hooray!
Yeah. Also, Choco, Final Fantasy 1 is telling me press the touchpad button for first-person view. I'm doing that. It's doing nothing.
Are you holding in the touchpad?
I just did, and it's still not doing anything. Yeah, you're like,
Okay, wait. Is it touchpad or is it
it says
slide
press
down?
it.
Oh,
It just says press the touchpad button for first-person view.
weird.
I'm doing exactly as it says. It's doing nothing.
I swear, if I grab your controller and I just touch it, and if it works,
Choco, let me take my mic off of voice isolation real quick. Look, listen.
I hear nothing. Do you hear anything?
No.
It's not coming across the mic, but I am tapping this thing very rapidly. It's not working. And I do not understand why.
I'm on the server, by the way, Charlie.
Okay, I'm streaming Final Fantasy.
Boo.
I stream at the same time every day.
You know I'm messing with you, right?
Nope. I'm taking
Coco, that's
everything you're
good.
saying legitimately.
Joko, that's very unlucky.
I'm dying.
Pretty much very random points in the day. It does not matter what time it is. If I feel like it, I will start streaming. My stream schedule is just random.
I get that. Head that up and head that up. Okay, cool. We're good to go. Never have I seen such devotion. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much a doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Mughal. But, you see, before any meeting with Hadrat could take place, certain preparations need to be made, and what better way to help you pass the time than having you perform all the tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do? So, and now the edgelord in the game.
What, Joko?
This person is an edgelord. He's black as night armor that's pointy in every direction.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah. That is, I just popped into your screen. Yeah.
It's like, oh, bring out the local goth girl has left her room. The local edgelord has left his room.
Bring me the country music 11 farm bar. No!
No, I don't wanna. You can't make me. No lasting harm done, though. Now you need simply head to Zenith, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. Well, we are in debt. Your debt, chieftain. Thank you for your noble gift. We shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Hargardner. Very possible, yes. But I wouldn't get my hopes up too high. Koopa, the old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite certain that it literally is just a bunch of consonants. Should we ever arrive at his lair, come, we are squandering enough time already.
Charlie, I found one of the new ores in Age 3.
Is it potato ore?
No,
Boo.
Oh.
it's bauxite.
Neat. Chieftain Mogul, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new sprung friendship. Twist earth and sky. Of course, Kupo. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mogholm your home amongst the clouds.
No.
No, you.
No, your face.
Why do you have to be so mean?
Because I care about you.
Joko,
What's up?
the ultimate counter. Nuh-uh.
No. Rain, you want to know the ultimate counter?
What?
It is passed down far and few between. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
What?
I removed him.
Oh, you kicked him from the call?
He is more than welcome to rejoin. I'm curious how long it will take him to...
Notice?
Yeah. But now all the errands are done, and the horn's fixed, so all...
There he is.
Welcome back.
On a second. Fair enough.
Boop. And now I don't have to deal with it anymore. Oh, man.
Who the fuck is this Amin Dad Nelson person?
Where are you seeing that?
On Kick, apparently.
A person trying to sell me something.
Oh. Tell him no, kiss your butt. You ain't getting my bugs, hon.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Well, yeah, in Kingdom Hearts Reign, the first three choices they do kind of matter for the start of the game, but then after like a couple worlds in, all the stats end up equaling out again.
Okay. No, the main thing I'm doing right now is a giant boss fight, and I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you're fighting the giant shadow and on the platform. Yeah, just keep hit its hands. Its hands are weaknesses, and the giant marker in its chest.
Like Bungo Bungo.
It will shove its arm into the ground, or into a black hole into the ground, but same thing.
Same difference. Hey Charlie, you want to know what the creepiest thing in The Legend of Zelda is?
Bongo Bongo?
No. Search up dead hands.
Same thing.
No, different thing.
No.
Search it up.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Bongo Bongo is not the same thing as dead hands.
Prove it. Put a shoe on your head.
What?
Prove it. Put a shoe on your head.
I'm so confused. What?
This is what Choco does. He will say random stuff to catch you off guard.
I literally just went to grab my phone because it was going off. The cat's mowing at my brother. I can hear him. My brother is on my bed holding my cat, just rocking my cat.
What, dude? I'm trying to comfort the baby, bro. He's fine.
Yeah, someone has to do
You're
it.
holding him like a baby.
Someone has to comfort the baby.
My baby.
And if he doesn't want to be flipped, like gas station corn dog, or not corn dog,
I'm gonna flip it like a corn dog.
whatever it is called. Gas station
Hot dog?
He said corn dogs.
Not seeing as well.
What?
Here, 5 or more.
Charlie, guess what?
Chicken butt.
No. I got hit on by a dude that only spoke Spanish today.
Almost spoke Spanish.
That only spoke
Yeah.
Spanish. And I just sat there slowly blinking, doing like the frog thing. And I just went, Lo siento, señor. Yo no hablé español. Mi español es más lindo.
Tu es el baño.
All I said was, I'm sorry, sir. I don't speak Spanish. I know very little.
Hey Choco.
Hello.
¿Doste el baño?
Tu es el baño.
Stop saying you are the bathroom.
¿Por
I
qué?
said, where is the bathroom?
I know. I'm talking to Charlie.
¿Por qué?
Because it's grammatically incorrect. And I
No.
say that as a stupid.
It is grammatically correct.
Oh, see, unfortunately, because of Duolingo, I only know very little I only know like some Spanish and all that. The only other thing I know in Spanish, just due to other people at school and all that, is well the curse words in Spanish.
Pinche pendejo.
You just call me an a-hole.
I called you a dumbass.
Fair enough. That sounds more accurate.
Pendejo means dumbass. At least I didn't call you a puto.
Okay, now.
You wanna know how to say shit in Spanish? Mierda! I'm
Chingon.
teaching a child how to curse in Spanish.
Chingon.
Chinga tu madre!
Hey. Most of the here, home. So most of the Spanish curse words I know, other than from school, is Eddie
child of my property.
What? I did not hear you over, Charlie.
I am the spoiled child of my property.
What?
What?
So the property I take care of for work. So my fridge has enough food to last me into September. Because my residents give me food.
Oh dang.
One of my residents just came to my door and handed me like a gallon of chili.
Do you live alone, Charlie? If you do, that's like a ton of food for one person.
Yes, I live by myself, dear.
Oh jeez.
Ooh, two dragons.
am the orphan of being a hole. Being a hole. Being a hole. Dwarf, dwarf, diggy hole. Diggy hole. Digging the hole.
Kitten just slowly loses her mind.
I am a dwarf. And I'm digging a hole. Digging, digging hole.
Oh, you're a bat! Bat?
Coco, how do you parry or like block in Kingdom Hearts?
You don't. Kingdom
Oh, great.
nearing the end, later on, you will get a block ability, but
No.
it's like the last 3 levels. Kingdom Hearts 2, you start off with a block, and same with Kingdom Hearts 3. Remember, this was the first game of the franchise.
Thanks! Hey, Bubby! Hey, sweetie. Hey, kitty. He's a little mama. Thanks! You want your fuzz butt? You're so cute. You just getting your loves. Oh, that's a hole. Charlie, I found a hole. I am not dealing with this hole. Everyone died. Oh, I died. Maybe? Did I die dead? Jelly! Jelly! Hello? Hello? I can't hear nothing. I can't hear you at all, Charlie, if you're speaking.
Okay, I am back.
There you are.
I was talking to my sister.
Oh,
Her boyfriend wanted to know if my truck license plate had a Z in it.
what?
That is it.
It is so weird.
I like the way this one.
Doopy 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 doopa.
Letter Z.
Bruh.
You didn't see that coming, now did you?
No, it's a peanut little dick. Still hear a bat. There's a bat around here somewhere.
Where do I need to go? I need to go up there. Armor. We can worry about that later. The Burger King crown.
Burger King foot lettuce.
The last thing you expect in your Burger King foot lettuce is Burger King. Okay, Mogmon, nothing exactly. Free fall! Whee!
There's so many geekies!
It takes effort. I play once a week at most.
Wait.
Clan member on Final Fantasy.
Huh.
I went to my friend's list and I saw he had a special marker on him that indicates that he's helping someone else learn to play the game. And I'm like, oh, look at you being the best mentor you can be. And he's like, I just like having the Burger King crown. And I'm like, fair enough, it doesn't make you look sophisticated. And I'm like, oh, don't worry. Soon enough, you'll have one of your own. And I'm like, I play once a week at most. I don't think I'm getting that.
Oof.
This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow. But until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness for the coming part.
Mayhaps.
Effort. Okay, what do we need me to do? Defeat.
What?
Yes.
Meh.
I have the most fanciful chocobo in the world. Okay, we're getting a drink. A lower style.
Sorry.
Sorry for it.
Mm.
And why'd you say it?
Because I feel bad for interrupting you and taking your thing.
I was just fighting things and singing the song that goes along when I ride my chocobo around.
Oh. I thought you were doing the polka dot Afro circus Afro thingy.
No.
Oh.
Every mount in this game has a different song for riding it. And so the chocobo has one. And then if I go to my mountain zoo, which is definitely not supposed to be Mountain Dew, there's a really cool like flying sound for it.
Hmm.
Like it's music that like invokes flying in my mind. Wait, where'd those stones come from? All that Alfino brought was sticks.
Yes.
He only brought a bundle of sticks.
Yes.
And now there are stones.
Yes.
Ah! Okay, come on, game. Give me a break here. Let them speak. Gosh, dang it. A few things compared to the simple pleasures of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. So speaks of the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint.
Oof.
And 'tis well you instructed me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to Yashali with a pail something. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin became the youngest student ever to be accepted. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers, how you're ignorant of mine own shortcomings, that hubris invited manipulation and betrayal and led to the downfall of the science.
Yes.
We all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many may lay down their lives never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning that they have been taught. 'Twas only upon meeting Hashgadar that I learned the truth hidden within our history. When it is not for the chance encounter, I would have vowed to tear down the holy see and expunge the falsehood, that which fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance, so that the truth has driven me to do terrible things I cannot
She
deny.
struck the bone.
But I would rather sin in pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficult of holding on to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alfina. At your age, I was but a fool, swinging a spear with scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the dragon's war began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for certain that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine.
Oof. There's a tutor.
In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on my wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself, order or no. You gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our
That's
parley.
Keep me first.
Show me the strength of your conviction, Lady Iceheart. Convince Havregard of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not, but that I shall, Dragoon. Well, winds willing, we shall have our answer in the morrow. Let us sleep now and face the fate with the rising of the sun.
Do 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 do. Alright. Huh?
The campfire was so cozy, I must have fallen asleep. But do not feel how the winds have shifted. They have borne Havregov's back to the skies above Zenith. I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the height highest floor in this palace and summon him with a toot of that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now if that's all the same to you. Good luck, best of luck. Good, nice knowing you. It's like, normally I make up lines like that on the fly. No, that is actually part of the game. It's like, yep.
What's wrong with that? Ew.
Hey, princess, are you watching?
Me?
No,
Oh.
one of my clanmates. Oh, wait, would you like me to refer to you as princess?
No. I just watched those wolves throw a poor sheep off a cliff. That poor sheep. Just went yeet.
But I don't know if it seems like this is gonna be a dungeon crawl. And if they are watching, because I know that sometimes my clanmates will actually pop in and scream, and I'll start talking about something, and they'll just get a message in game like, "Hey, words." Like, okay, cool.
Herb.
I wonder what XYZ they come in Z. Fuel. It's right there, actually.
I'm gonna let you deal with the engineer stuff, Charlie.
Oh, thank you kindly.
This is very right.
That's a good one. Get this.
I hear a Zumbobble. Oh. Well, I found the Azurite, but it's in a cave. And I don't trust caves.
Nothing like disturb my solitude.
Nice.
Okay,
Oh,
this
that's
is a
what's
cool looking.
copper.
This is the really cool looking dragon.
Dragon these nuts!
It has two sets of wings, and the front, the more forward wings has 3 more wings on it. Thus speaks the name of the creature that the awareness, the release of oblivion. It's speaking dragon tongue, so
By the 12.
it's
My ears hear the
actually,
tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
it's actually vocalized, so I don't have to read everything. Only the dragon speak.
Racevelga, do you not remember me?
Spellgar.
'Twas I whom you
There's just
found
a
in
pillar of
Dravania.
cobblestone on the side
I
of the
who
mountain.
glimpsed the truth. The
Might
truth
be
about your
built by me.
past,
As like a marker.
about Shiva.
No, it's like a boulder. Weird. There's
But
another
speak it
one.
I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the
a
beyond
third
and
one.
offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
What?
Thou, my beloved spirit, have descended from the heavens. Oh yeah, so in the story, a dragon and a human got together.
Ugh.
But then
Was it a human woman and a male
I have
dragon?
surrendered
or...
mine to her.
It was a human
Do
woman.
you not see, my
or
love?
an elf.
I am Shiva reborn.
Yeah, but
I feel bad for her.
dragon and woman.
In a way.
She ended up dying, not because of that, but other reasons, and it caused a civil war. That's still going, that's like thousands of years. The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva. 'Tis but a shade conjured by
red
thy
sunflower.
fancy. In an age long past, mine own kid were guilty of this folly. Begilded by the Dark One, lies, they attempted to resurrect the king amongst worms. Yet the divination, such gods are not summoned but created. Phantoms spun from threads of misplaced faith.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Dream of Shiva. The soul hath been corrupted by a deed of thine own making, child.
Hi. You're my friend now.
We're gonna eat soft tacos.
Be that
It
as
won't
it
let
may,
me
Lord
pick it
Traceholder,
up.
Izel's desire to heal
Oh,
the
it's
rift
because I
between
had
man
torches
and
over here.
dragon is
Get over
real,
here.
and it has borne us this far.
Friend!
We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Tale of the kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou would speak to me of forgiveness? Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth, and tell me thou deserves forgiveness.
Marr.
I'm gonna show you what really happened. Now tell me you deserve. 1200 years ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war between man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation.
Charlie, I found a village.
Nice during which time he hasn't learned much about us, not least that the eyes of the great worm are the wellspring of his strength.
They still don't have chests.
Despite
Yeah,
the
that's
then conspired to undo all that our people had achieved together. With the aid of his little knights,
Leopardon. It's a Leopardon, huh?
my brood sister Roxaroth into an ambush and took from her her eyes.
Oof. Why the eyes, bro?
Strike the image from our mind, yet still the seed doth linger of my blood brood
Yeah.
sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her Elysian allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon them in the manner of wild beasts. Eyes are the strength of dragons. Yet that is not all, for from their bloody banquet, the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now I labor to comprehend. I hate how it goes fast sometimes. Dog was the first to learn of the atrocity, and he took to the skies hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thorend and some few of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only well where to aim their spears, and with now practiced savagery they set about. Such is the truth of the Holy See would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragon Song War. 'Tis a song my kind shall ne'er forget, and shall 10,000 years pass, and Ishgard crumbles into dust.
Your tale bears
Blah, blah,
scant
blah,
resemblance
blah,
to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe
Charlie,
your
I'm gonna
version
cry.
of events?
Why?
I'm turning 23 in 4 days. I feel old.
Without you True that it haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth to my kind. And it all meaneth for thousands of people to suffer, Thorns to suffer the sins to the end of his days. That which thou images to war distinction is but a punishment to the siege of the spirits. Hast thou not seen those tire of torment, those who abandon their own inside with dragon kind?
So I was like, I was about to say, what the fuck is that? It's
So-called heretics.
Know that all the traitors have progeny bear the trace of raucous essence, that a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then the seed lies within us.
It is for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus are they transformed to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army of newborn dragons. One by one, death or defection, my brood brothers shall account for all the betrayer's children.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation.
I got yelled at.
Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon.
Why?
I imagined
I
it
was
some
being too
manner of
loud and my dad's
Dravanian
trying to nap.
enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
I'm trying to find a nether portal so we can unlock the nether.
There will always be some, of course, who choose to fight until the bitter end, like the Dragoon. Struggle as you might, thy youthful vigor will spent ere reachest score and 10, and Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all.
We found a dark
But vengeance.
forest.
An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
The thing says that pre-built portals exist in hot biomes such as deserts and savannas. So I have to
not
try to
come
find
this
a
far
desert or
only to
savannah.
admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Stubborn child, thou thinkest to be mortal in terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. It is a simple matter for thee to offer thine apology, thus did not perpetrate the crime, despite thy vision, the deeds of history seem distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of his present, as fresh as a brew blood that did gush from ruptures. How could he not be driven mad? It is only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me. But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I will be alone.
Hello, sheepies.
Arsiver was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power, the will behind his words so undeniable that it transcends my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even unto very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truth we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission to peace was designed to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
No, it won't.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe. But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
You're still in there?
All really really sad music, and then I jump on out, and then everything's just happy again. It's all good. There's nothing wrong. Oh, they changed their names. Whoops. Yeah, now it's a bit darker. Now, what are your names? Or are these creatures waiting for me to ambush me? One of the two things. Hey, a thing I needed. Yeah, you're useful. I'll soon be able to fly here. I know that there's one quest. Another one. I think I'm stronger than dragons now. And you're the last one. Just need to go around and find all the things. I'll do it one bit at a time, right?
Is that it?
Oh, dang.
Aye, that would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his
I'm
lair
back.
with tempestuous
back.
winds.
Disgusting.
What?
A similar barrier
Disgusting.
once barred our entrance to the primal
face.
Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
Yes.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Oh, Sid's coming back! Yay! Not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence.
What?
And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay. I am not so selfish as to contract me by Link Pearl when your preparations are complete. We shall set forth from Ishgard together.
Preparations.
I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Brent's Forum. Charles, from what I gleaned of the Holy Seas, that ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Words that I do not understand.
Yeah. Damn it. I have to climb up a mountain.
You're becoming a mountain climber. I knew it.
Not a goat.
You thought you could just... Hey, your words, not mine. I just said mountain climber.
Thought you were gonna call me a goat.
Why would I call you a goat? That seems just weird.
I don't know.
I mean, you think I would call you a bunch of things, apparently, like princess.
I don't know. I'm tired, man.
You had an easy day today. You didn't have to work outside.
I did a little bit.
I mowed all day and then immediately went for a run, and then I made it a mile run and then a 2-mile bike ride before I could barely breathe.
Really, as far as I know, you're not autistic.
I'm not.
It's not like, I can tell bugs, hey, please don't touch me.
Hey, you can. They just don't listen.
I'm gonna beat you.
Violent.
We found a rainforest, apparently.
Nice. My coworker has Asperger's. And I send him autistic memes all the time, and he just loves them.
Yeah, they're fun.
Do you know the sphere they made in Las Vegas?
What?
You know the giant ball they made in Las Vegas that's like all TV screens. Well, so it's kind of smart where like if a plane flies over, it'll be and if it's in its giant face mode, the face will actually look directly at the plane and follow it.
Oh, cool.
So someone took a picture of it looking at one of the trams they have. It's like whenever you introduce a train to an autistic person.
I've never been into trains, honestly.
It is the stereotypical fixation.
Same with sharks.
One of them was I can't even say. I'm not allowed to even say it.
What?
This one I will send it to you because that's funny.
I'm going fuzzled. Meow. Found Giacomo lanterns. I'm gonna grab them for brother. Hi, Sticks.
There we go. I sent it to you.
Oh no. I feel fear. Oh my god, Charlie, no.
I sent it to him, and he just started dying of laughter. Yeah, what I sent him was actually someone already made it. I just sent him a link. That right there is pretty much what it was. It was that, like an image of someone extremely happy dancing, and then that statement about trains. It's very terrible. Very more. The place is morbid. Me and this coworker also always bring up natural habitats. Very, very funny. Very funny skits. Bad trick. Do you have enough for the whole class? Season. Charles, Alfino, how fare you both? Not terrible well, judging by your appearance. Greeting, Master Arnold. I sure it will come to little surprise that I tell you we have need of a favor. Make us new boat. Make us new airship. Another wind barrier? You say this one conjured by Nidhogg? The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Draverians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their hands to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mist, but we do not know how much longer. Alright. I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave the new toy of yours a proper field test. They're a little bit too happy for that. It's probably best if we let the lads show you. Come on, the manufactory is not far.
Jungle pigs. I found a jungle. I feel like I'm getting slowly into warmer climates.
Alright.
It's a bar.
Oh yeah. Remember how the map actually spawns is the more south you go, the warmer it gets.
And I'm going far, far south. What is that? Oh, an owl.
It's right there. Yeah.
I found silver!
Woo! Big, our little project just inside. Oh, you're gonna like this one. It's a bomb. Guys, we talked about
Needed
it.
a bomb factory.
You can't just keep making bombs. But it works. It doesn't work all the time, Biggs.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and
Biggs.
greatest feat of engineering. We call it
Just wants
a
to make
mana
bombs.
cutter.
A mana cutter. Oh, that thing looks cool.
You know what else looks cool?
After you put down Gaius,
Me?
Wedge and me struck
Yeah.
out on
In
our
my
own for a
Chocobo
bit
jersey.
and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she?
Curly
My
Chocobo
talent
merch.
for ship
When?
design has plainly
Never.
rubbed off on them.
There's only 3 of these that exist, and technically 4. I've given them to other people.
They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
I found 2 out
The
of
design
4
does, however,
of
come
the
with one
new ores
small
we need.
flaw.
Okay.
My tummy hurts.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody
No
awful.
tummy hurt.
To generate
I
enough
don't
power to
think
get you off
Mackenzie
the
is
ground,
accepting
you
the
need to be in an
tacos
area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Oh, it's you. Tataru. It's been a while.
Tataru, what's happened?
Tataru. I like Tataru.
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
Neat.
And I found lead, apparently.
Yay, we can start making lead
It
pipes
seems
and
you're
start
required
lead
elsewhere.
poisoning outbreak.
Leave the mana cutter with us.
no.
We'll see that she's airworthy.
Michigan
and
Part
equipped
2.
to Slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
General Don says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts, and he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to Waking Sands right away and help out with the investigation. Come, Charles. Pressing through Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the manufacture's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thalion and lend what aid we may. Tataru, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estenia. Tell him we have identified. It doesn't look like identified. It is. Identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alfino.
When are you gonna get on the Minecrafts?
I still have an hour left on here for the night. I streamed for 3 hours. I try to. And I'm trying to progress a decent chunk of the story so I can actually catch up to Apple. And maybe one day even play with her.
Oh, I see here. The silver is mixed with the lead.
Mix silver and lead?
Yeah, apparently. It's basically in the same cluster, so if I mine lead, I also mine silver. I don't know, it's weird.
Silver and lead can be mixed to create an alloy through the process called smelting. Yet the natural silver is often found in combination with lead or copper. In early as 2000 BCE, people were smelting lead or that contained silver to create an impure alloy. The alloy was then refined using a process called cupellation.
Cupellation.
Silver and lead. What's the good thing about noble metals? They don't react easily. Silver doesn't rust or suffer from exposure to acid. Okay, so that this just makes an alloy.
Yeah.
Neat. That was actually pretty cool. Just doing that little bit of research right there to learn that.
I'm actually allergic to yellow gold. I have to use silver.
What about white gold?
White gold is okay. Rose gold is kind of itchy. But yellow gold, if I wipe it on my face, I'll have an ashy black line. And if I wear it on my finger, for example, my finger will turn red and black and itchy, and it hurts.
I can't wear latex gloves for more than an hour.
Hmm.
And so what happens is the webbing of all my fingers will turn orange, and they will just bubble up.
Ew.
Yeah, most likely if I put a latex glove on and taped it shut for like a couple hours, my entire hand would become that. But yeah, it starts in the creases where sweat kind of builds up.
Does it hurt?
Oh yeah, extremely painful.
Ow.
Good thing most other kind of protection that involves latex you'd wear for way less than an hour.
Unless you're a doctor.
I'm not a doctor. So there's actually other options for gloves like that. You can actually put a cloth glove underneath as the base, and then putting latex on top of that, or using nitrile gloves, which
I have no idea what nitrile means.
It's an alternative to latex.
Administrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady-in-waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
You don't think I have much of a choice. So yeah, I got you.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friend.
So
For
the
Nanamo,
game,
and for
in the
Ulda.
cutscene, they're like, oh, so what is your choice in this? And like, well, given that this is the cutscene, I don't have very much urgency in this, and so it's gonna force me. And there you go, I'm forced to do it anyway.
Oof.
It doesn't matter what I actually want. It's what they're gonna make me do to progress the story. Yeah, the guy who offered me up to help is in the last chapter. In the last chapter of the base game, he got his arm chopped off.
Owie.
It was like very cleanly just chopped off. Like, poof, oh, it's gone now. I had an arm and now I don't.
Ooh.
So, picking up them bodies, right?
Oof.
No, I'm looking at a lower level player than me. Picking up the bodies.
What?
I'm just laughing at my own stupidity.
I'm stupid.
I'm not stupid.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, but the guy was leveled out and perfect for when it. So this area, the building I was just in, at an earlier time, everyone in it just got killed.
Oh.
And so they put all the bodies outside, and so I just see him interacting with nothing, and like, so I'm having fun picking up them bodies, right?
Oof. I found a tiger. Lemonite. Well, that's iron.
Do I know any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My master will not be pleased to hear of this. Hello, Chocobo Keeper. Give me a Chocobo. I swear I won't rip off your arms if you do.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I warned them. Whatever happens is not on me, right?
I mean, fair. I hear someone growling. Uh-oh. That's not a safe critter. That's not a safe critter. Oh, God. Running away. The cow. Moo.
Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo.
What?
It's a book called Click, Clack, Moo.
Well.
The farmer threw a bunch of stuff into his barn, and the cows found a typewriter. And then all of a sudden, the farmer goes to the barn one day and he sees a note on the front door saying, "Dear farmer, we will not be producing milk until we get electric blankets." Farmer got pissed, ripped it down, and ripped it up. Went in, nope, you're gonna produce milk. Produce milk. This is not a union. Click clack moo, click clack moo, clickety clack moo. And in the morning, he sees another one. Dear farmer, we are disappointed in your response. It just keeps going on with that until it's a children's book. So like at the end, all the cows and the pigs get heated blankets.
Why is it taking me so long? Oh, found platinum.
Neat. I have no idea what we can do with platinum at the moment. But it might become like platinum is the thing that's used in computer making and cars. And there is a car mod.
There is, I know. I found another village.
Another one.
It's made out of snow. Milk. Why is it made out of snow? Why is it getting colder? It's supposed to be getting warmer. I'm going south.
Oh, good. Everyone's here.
Oh, I found the Darklands.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
Oh, yeah, remember the compasses help find those. The base,
I know no one of that
the
name.
nature compass.
Pray excuse me.
It only does sludge plains or
Alden.
Darklands.
Okay.
And I need a savanna. Or a desert.
Yay, acacia wood! Yay!
Caca.
Yay, acacia wood!
No, it's caca. It's a caca.
It is the best wood. You're just
No.
jelly.
No.
You just jelly.
It's caca.
You jelly.
We will have
It's
the
caca.
truth from you, girl.
You caca.
Poo poo caca.
Uh-oh.
Mayhap it would be better
What?
coming from me.
Oh no, it's Lolorito.
What?
There's an entire race called Lolafell in the game, and they are just like
You
knee-high
best talk
creatures.
Oof.
And there's one
As
important
you
person
know,
called
Telegy
Lolorito.
Adelegi's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega.
That's a snowy mountain.
When he learned of Nanamo's intention to
Seriously, I
abdicate,
found
however, he
a
was forced to
glacier
amend
spikes
his
the biome
plans.
before I found a
Suddenly,
savanna or a desert.
assassination seemed the most promising way to
Bruh.
further his ambitions. I am told Telegy had discovered a maid in whose
I'm going
veins ran
south
the
like it
blood
says
of
to do.
House Thorn, a new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have
I'm in the
contested her
void.
claim. Twas plain that Telegi's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Telegy. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Pretty bold coming
You
here.
conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruited sworn
I'm
to serve.
confuzzled.
Story.
But of course,
I'm
when a
worried.
new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told,
Corallium
a
and
significant
infested
proportion of the
swamp?
Braves' initial endowment
What's
was also
corallium?
mine. With such large sums moving about,
Corallium.
'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own
Coralium.
contribution.
Corallium.
Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire.
The Empire has no control anymore.
Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog
it's
begging for
basically
scraps at the
Stuff
Sultana's
that's in the
table.
ocean, like coral.
Oh, how we laughed. Alas,
But I don't see no
Ilberd's
coral.
entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the
It
zealous
seems
brute
like it's
became
getting
rather
warmer again because I found a
unruly.
taiga.
I had no wish to see you executed,
Another
you
one, at
understand,
least.
but he would
Yeah.
not take no for an answer. Rest assured,
Some
his
evil
employment with me
trees.
has long
is
since
that?
ended.
Is this supposed to be a village? It just looks like a singular
Which
guy.
brings us neatly to the
Oh,
present.
there it is. It's hiding
What
in the
say you,
trees.
General? Both you and the Sultana are alive.
Ah,
We have
don't
one
laugh at
corpse
me.
and one
How rude.
fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The chocobo is rude.
There's a
Perhaps we
cutscene.
will. Do you
Oh.
honestly
I'm
expect me
focused on
to forgive and forget?
Something.
After all
Sorry.
you've done? You're guilty of high
Honestly,
treason!
even though I have your stream up, I'm not watching. I'm putting
Stay
in
your
group.
blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teledji Adeledji without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law. If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private
I
chambers.
found a meadow.
Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
I found a village in this meadow.
Neat.
Floating on top of a river. Come on, give
I like
me
not
desert
your motives,
or
Lolorito,
savannah.
but you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Meninging. Meningling. I don't know what that says. It's a biome.
Why wouldn't we have it on the opposite side?
Flower forest.
Rauban
Forest
Alden,
hills.
you are
flower
hereby
forest.
reinstated as General
I feel like
of
it's
the
getting warmer
Immortal
because there's
Flames.
flowers now.
The citizens of Uldar shall once more be
Another
united
village.
under Nanamo Ulnamo. And together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Another meadow. Another roofed forest. Jungle edge. Jungle. What the hell is that? I found a purple thing.
A purple?
What's the I found it, Charlie.
You found the acacia biome. Yay!
No, it's in
Acacia.
jungle.
Well, yeah, we found a jungle when we were looking for the who's it, what's it? the altar table, remember?
Yes. But I found another one, and it has another portal.
Nice.
Going in.
By the 12th, I feared Lord Bloodorito's arrival would have heralded another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he, of all people, would gift us means to rouse the Sultana.
Oh god, I forgot how ugly Netherrack looked.
Ooh, grab as much of it as possible.
Netherrack?
Yes. So, there is a way to turn that into lava.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, I'm grabbing as much as I can.
It, like, if you hit, if you hover over it in your inventory, hit U, it will actually show. It will show you what it can be used in.
Ah. Well, I grabbed 2 stacks. Charlie? What just happened?
Dean, it was standing behind me in the game while I was in a cutscene. And I'm like ignoring him while I'm doing my own thing. And then I finally give him attention, run up to me, talking in-game, so I just typed /slap. And slapped his character and then ran away. I am having a blast.
Stepped on something that burned me. Okay. I found a portal. I am going to mark it.
You don't have Sage chat on? I was talking to you.
Okay, I teleport home now.
Just still laughing about it.
Oh. Shirley finds committing violence against his friends fun.
Oh, I find it hilarious. It's the best. Come back. That takes effort.
We don't have any more room in our valuables chest.
See if you can make the at iron chest. Oh, never mind.
What?
Wait, do we know about Diamond yet?
Hold on. Nope.
Dang it. I was gonna make the gold to... How you doing, Tristy? I hope you're doing alright, bud. Yeah, I was gonna say, make the gold to diamond upgrade for it, and you can just slap it on it.
I'm putting the aluminum in the smelter.
May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? Good. Oops. I didn't know why I did tell. Thanks for stopping in, Twisty. I hope you're doing alright. I don't know if you streamed today or not, but if you did, I hope it went well. You're awesome, bud. Another streamer's watching over on Twitch.
Cool.
His name is Twistanity. But he just relabeled himself as TWYST9. Hey, Bartholomew. Flame General Odon mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way, if you will.
Barf.
Be careful about this potion.
You're threatening me.
Because someone says they're like, oh yeah, this potion right here will fix everything. Okay. Take him as a word. You should try it. Test it. Make sure it's not just gonna eliminate.
Eliminate.
Oh, cool. They didn't lie. That's good to know. I was actually worried that it was gonna be like, oh, and then and we killed her. Oh, we have evidence at this time of you poisoning the Sultana.
I was having the longest dream.
"'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
Does she not realize that he... Yeah, no. She did not realize he was lost an arm. We're done. He looked like you lost a few pounds. Yeah. About 10. That's how much in an arm. This dude's arms are like the size, yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger at his prime. That's what this guy looks like.
The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. and we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I can get behind that information.
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Wait, I have it. The Agrius. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed.
I'm sorry.
Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same."
Me.
I did not abandon you. I was here first.
No.
Yes.
No.
I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come.
I did not abandon you.
As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
I and Undal too shall flourish once more. General Raban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe.
What?
Story.
Oh.
Lady Yogiri, a question if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah, yes, of course. You will be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant Toll when they learned of Captain Ilbred's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alfino.
Words.
I see. I am grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. We return to Ishgard. I must go to Rising Stones and take these stalwarts for their services. Will you join me, Charles? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you present at its end. Yep. And yep, I have a good one, Nelson. Yeah, we'll talk later.
You gonna join me soon, Charlie?
Maybe.
Please. Bouncy, 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 bounce. Cute. Yeah. We have a lot of M&M.
Look at stream.
Oh no. What?
I'm currently in Dean's house.
Hi.
You need to see this. It's
I
just
see
blasting
it.
rock music.
I can't hear anything on Twitch for some reason. Oh, there we go. Now I hear it.
This is one of the 8 songs that rotates. I have a little jukebox that plays it.
Nice.
Little jukey box.
So, what do you think?
I like it.
Thank you. I spent like 3 hours making it. Fun fact, if you look up, so those aren't actually lights, they're just floors that I made look like lights. That took me like 45 minutes.
There you go. I gave you a like.
Hello. Discord is giving you very late notifications.
Why do you have a cat maid?
Meow.
Why don't I have a cat maid?
No.
Release me.
You said it
Release
wrong.
me. Charlie, help me. Release me.
What happened?
I'm the maid.
But
Release me.
But she's blonde.
It's my mother.
God, no. I would never.
She doesn't have a clip-on tail.
What?
It's real.
Yeah, so is mine.
But yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. So now I can stop bumming at Apple's place. Because for the longest time I hated how my apartment looked, and I just like lived at Apple's place basically.
I know. You used to you play hide and seek with her, just being here, and then I just hear, "Get out of my house, you homeless man."
Pretty much. Yeah. Now I have my own place, which I'm glad you can visit, because I swear I must have been wrong, but I swear you couldn't do that before. But I'm glad.
How do I take a screenshot?
Do/G pose. All one word. /G pose.
Eugene, do you want to play Minecraft?
I do not. So,
Aww.
I have something
to play with the kitten.
I have something to do at 9 o'clock.
Well, it's 9 o'clock, not now.
Huh?
It's 9 o'clock, not now.
Yeah, I don't want to. I still don't want to play.
Dude, that's 20 minutes. That's as much time as it takes to set up the mod. Oh, I know this song.
No one wants to play with the kitten.
I will be playing with you.
Get rid of the menus. Hit R.
But how do I take the screenshots?
Oh well, we use NVIDIA. So what you could do is like set up a hotkey, or you could use OBS to take a screenshot. I think Final Fantasy has its own built-in screenshot. Let me see.
You know what? I'm just gonna do the easy thing. I'm gonna quickly go over to Twitch, make a clip out of this, and then send it to Apple. That's all I wanted to do was just send this to Apple.
Do you want me to take a screenshot of you?
And clip that. There we go.
There you go. I'll DM it to you.
Back to the channel. Now if I go to my clips, it should be there. Okay, how do I get out of this now?
Do/G pose again and you can get out. Oh yeah, you want to know something cool? So do/do, so you know Dio's like this, and this bed is actually 3 beds up.
Stop sleeping on top of me.
This bed is actually 3 beds put together. Yeah, you see? That's the middle bed. Oh god, we're spooning!
Hooray, I've got the little spoon!
Oh, why am I the little spoon? No!
Why are you not wearing pants underneath your apron?
How do you think I afforded the apartment?
We're just gonna...
I'm kidding.
Just gonna leave her.
No kidding.
I'm confused.
I clapped for the exit. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, let me just go to the market board and I'm just gonna buy something right here. Ah, the real fun part. How do I get home?
Oh, so just do the return home option. Go to oh my god, you don't have your crystal on. God, let me figure out how to do it.
I can return to New Gridania. I mean, that's not that far.
Yeah.
Good thing most commands.
How much guild do you have to your name?
Well, I gave everything that Misty gave to you and to Apple. So I have 100,000.
Wait, so you're in Gridania, right?
Yeah.
Stay at the main Aetheryte real quick.
No.
Stay at it real quick.
I'm looking for a shop. There you go. There's a shop over there. I'm just gonna sell off all. I've been collecting a ton of bags of gold that I just haven't sold off.
Wait. Here. Take this. Wait.
No.
Please.
You're not an old man in a cave. I don't trust you.
Please. I'm gonna give you money so you can feed these places.
No.
But I want to give you
That's
money.
why I gave you and Apple all of the money that Misty gave me. I wanted to earn it.
Yeah, but Misty also gave me a $7 million mount. So
Exactly. Exactly. You played before though. I haven't. Like, it's like day one. I got the. Yeah. Let me pull it out really quickly. I was given this day one.
Oh wait, you can't put mounts here. Let me take it.
Yeah, look at this little buddy.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah. Like literally, I spawn in. I make it to. I make it to the Aether Crystal, and then immediately someone came up to me, said hi, welcome to the game, and gave me it.
That's cute.
It was awesome. And then Misty started chasing me and just giving me a lot of stuff, and then I kind of felt like I didn't earn anything, so I stopped. I gave away stuff and stopped using the armor she gave me.
You know what?
So that I felt like this is stuff that I've earned.
Let's compromise. This isn't something I have to work for at all. But I'm gonna give you it because I love you. You're gonna get one of these. You're gonna get one of these.
Confetti.
And
Apple gave me confetti.
There you go. They're all one-time uses, so you can get rid of them right away.
I will give you one. I will give you one yellow paint to remember me by.
Are you gonna kill yourself?
Confetti! Boom!
Actually, if you want to see that, here, watch this. Here. Let me go here. 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 Oh, that's the wrong glam. What the hell? I don't want this glam. Here, I'll just put, which glam is it? Give me a second. I'm looking for it. I'm looking. Stop rushing me. There it is. Found it. Alright. Want to see a magic trick? Abracadabra.
She eventually brings up how the vacuum cleaner was my first girlfriend. My wife.
Oh, you don't have a healer. You can't res me.
What do you mean I don't have a healer? Yes, I do.
You have a healer?
I have multiple.
That's a lovely hat. I love that hat.
I just need to remember.
Future me. God, the nature spirits, my ancestors, George W. Bush, all frowned upon me that day. 4.
Oh my god, you raised me! Yay! 10,000 years I'd lay dormant in that dirt.
And then I also have a dancer. You can resurrect.
Oh, that's the Crystallarium gear. That's cool.
And then I also have in lower levels I have the Arcanist, which early on gets a resurrect.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
This, which also gets an early resurrect. And that's about it. The Conjurer, I think we get a resurrect.
That's neat.
Yeah, I get level, not even level 10, I get, Raise. Resurrect target at a weakened state.
I didn't know they gave me that early. I got you. I got to pee so badly. I'll be right back. Continue your story. I got to pee real quick. Hear me.
People like, what do you mean? Werewolves. What are you doing except werewolves in this establishment? So what? You've got me kidding. One of those places. Uh-huh. We have good reason to be one of those places. Werewolves have made a run at our establishment before. Too rough. Their voices down. I'm sorry, but this is...
Hello, Nivix, yes. So, what you have missed, Nivix, is, someone did come in and they tried to procure my money for service. And I'm like, okay. Even before they told me they were an artist, they're like, yeah, I feel like you're trying to sell me something. You're like, who makes your art? Do you have someone making your art? I'm like, yes. And then I like, yeah, I have an artist. He makes everything. He charges me $5 for everything.
Yeah, Edad hasn't paid. You're still recovering from the last incident, so I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to deny you access to the restaurant.
Seriously? Discrimination. You bet. Let us in or else.
Already? Is that attitude? They'll show you attitude. Enough! Just stop!
Hey, what are you doing?
Let go!
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah, you guys suck. What? You? However, we don't...
Between you, Kitten, and Apple, I am content. And like everything that's already made, like I don't need anything else. Danko, come again. I am Nivix. I am bald. And I am beautiful. Champion of the realm. I'm between jobs. It's like, okay, what is your primary vocation? I'm an adventurer through and through. I'm the defender of the weak and champion of the realm. Or option number 3, my favorite. I'm in between jobs at the moment. Oh, the lag. Very good, very good. Adventurers are known to be very helpful, not even ready to aid those. Hey, Dork.
Yeah?
As soon as I'm done with this dialogue, I'm hopping over.
Yeah.
How would you rate your artistic abilities? My stick figure drawings are second to none. Yes! Well, I for one think stick figures are wonderful. As is your honest answer, you'll be pleased to know that pictomancy relies more on one's imagination than their artistic abilities. So don't fret about your egregious lack of ladder. It's not lag. I was watching you live in slow motion. How did you? I'm proud of you, Nivix. Speaking of imagination, let's try to put yours to work. Tell me the first thought that enters your mind when you hear the word. Okay, Kitten. What is the first thing that enters your mind when you hear the word Moogle?
Moo.
At the furry little shits. Got it. It gives me 3 answers for this. I want to see you draw me. Okay, first you start with a circle. Fluffiness and fun, irresistible cuteness, furry little shits. It actually says shits too. Fluffiness and fun. Yes, from the fluffy fur to the merry mannerisms, I can fairly see the Moogle in your mind wheeling wondrously in the air. Yours is a rich imagination, Koopa. Now, the next question is very important. Someone's in trouble. What do? Help them without question. Speak with them first to gauge the problem. Ask what the reward is to see if it's worth my effort. Jump in, ask questions later. I didn't expect any other answer, Koopa. If I may ask a follow-up question, can you share a recent example when you approached a soul in distress? Come again? A hearer who been inundated? Something. Oh dear, that's rather disheartening, Koopa, but this is about me. What's important is that you are not what to ignore the plight of another. The willingness to serve a great purpose and emulate Archon Realm's example is the key to becoming a true template pictomancer. We might, maybe one day, I'll start. I'll find a painting program on PC.
That number 1 turned into a number 2.
Proud of you.
Poop joke.
I'm talking to the Koopopo for pictomancy.
You know that pictomancy already?
You have access to it as long as you own the DLC. Same with Samurai, Sage, pretty much everything's accessible.
I actually really love the Picto quest line. I think it's really funny.
Okay, so how skilled are you in art? My stick figures are second to none.
That's what I also think. Yeah, it's a lot of funny stuff like that.
Well, stick figures are quite nice. But it's a good thing you don't actually have to be good at it. It's all about your imagination, yes. Yeah, but Nivix, maybe one day I'll set up a thing where I can maybe have something on my desk. I'm thinking of upgrading to a new camera eventually. So like, if I get a new camera, I can have two, one for where it is right now, and another one that would be closer, show my desk, and show things. Like, cause I would love to just like set up a stream one day, and then just build a Lego set.
That actually sounds like fun. That's a good idea.
Oh, it is. It is fun. I've just sat back and just in winter, I just sat back and just built a bunch of Lego sets. Because I was bored and had nothing else to do. It's like, oh, I could be working, or I could build another Lego set. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll leave you live. Thank you. Appreciate it, Nivix.
Nivix stinky.
Oh my gosh, this area is just empty now.
Dicks?
Commander, you're alive! Ah, Charles too, I knew you'd scrape through. My splendid crystal praise, I have wronged you, all of you. My promise of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. You'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than expected. Aye, but messier than expected. But we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? You humble me. I'm truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret that I must... That's enough of that, that commander. We know that your mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it oversea, and we all agree. We can take our uniforms and strip us of our rank, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Brave... Shut up. The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideas upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you. Commander Alfinito, our minds are made up, so ye may well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Mephilia and the others. My friends, after all that happened, I know not what to say. Okay, I just need to get this last bit of dialogue from Alfino. Pray excuse me, I had my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that. See ya, Dean.
It's at 9 o'clock, I must go.
I know, that's why I said see ya. I hope you have a good night, bud.
Adios.
Goodbye.
Can measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. I do not protest. I know that I am not worthy of their loyalty, Charles. But as thanks, Tarika is my witness. I shall do everything in my power to earn it. And there we go. So we're gonna end the game right there, though thank you everyone for stopping by. Do always greatly appreciate it. I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your night, though. As always, though, remember, do awesome, be awesome. Till the next time, though, later. Bye! Woo! Yeah! Outro! Might be working with someone to make an outro song. Who knows?